Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds and I've been maintaining my weight for over 15 years. So I'm here at Walmart today and I want to bring you along to show you the new foods of 2024. So come on, let's go. Okay, so starting off, okay, this is starting off strong already. They're creamer, so I've never seen these before. The Nut Pods has the brown sugar. Okay, so if you're a fan of the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso at Starbucks, it's sweetened with erythritol and some stevia. This one here is really good. I've tried it. They are sweetened, but they are zero sugar. And then Nut Pods does make these that just doesn't have sweetener. This one's toasted marshmallow. I've never tried it. I love it. I love it. This is the first time we've seen it in Walmart, so I'm happy to see that. Now, another thing that I just saw right now, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to share this because I have never seen the zero sugar oat milk. Usually oat milk has the sugar. 12 grams, that's still 12 grams of carbs. So it has no sugar, but it still has the carbs because of course they're oats. If you don't care so much about the carbs, but you care about the sugar, then that's a good option because I feel like oat milk is just so creamy, you know what I mean? But of course, people have their opinions about soy and they have their opinions about oats. So I think kind of just do what works for you. I kind of stick to, honestly, I stick to almond, but if I'm having coffee, I'm just doing my regular creamer, that creamer over there. Okay, so now moving on to the cereal section. I have been obsessed with cereal growing up, literally ate cereal every single day. New product, Magic Spoon. I've never seen Magic Spoon at Walmart before. They have the fruity flavor and the cocoa flavor. Okay, online they obviously have a lot more, but I'm just kind of showing you the new products that they have here. So if you are a cereal person, someone that like loves cereal, but you want to stay on track, you're not trying to go off plan, you want to stay low carb, boom, right here. And it has 13 grams of protein, so okay, so I brought my own protein shake because obviously I'm going to be walking around showing you all the foods and I want to nourish my body while I'm here. So I came into the protein section just to see, like, do they have any new protein powders? Because you know, there's a lot of companies coming out with new clean products. Look through everything. Not only do they not have any new ones that at least I can spot out, but the ones that I did look at, from the Atkins to the Slim Fast to the Premier Protein, they all have ingredients that I just don't feel comfortable drinking. So I'm gonna stick to mine. This is the one from Flav City. You guys know I absolutely love it. It literally tastes like dessert. It is so rich and creamy. And the best part is that it is clean as a whistle. You can literally pronounce every single ingredient. And this is not just a protein powder, this is a protein smoothie. With one scoop, I just mix it with almond milk and it replaces my collagen. It has peanut butter, it has organic banana, it has reishi mushroom, which is great for clarity and focus. It has so many good ingredients, but they're clean, and that is what makes it so special. I have a discount code. I'll leave it linked in the description below for you. The one that I'm drinking, this is like my holy grail. I absolutely love it. It's the chocolate peanut butter, but they do have vanilla and they have so many different flavors, but the chocolate peanut butter is literally my favorite. So if you want a clean protein powder, don't worry about coming. I've already looked through it all. I've looked through it all. There's nothing super clean. This one is literally the cleanest on the market. So if you want a really high quality protein powder, invest in this. It's good for you ingredients, and it's super delicious. So okay, so now moving on to the bars. I'm a big bar person. I love them just because they're so easy for on the go. They have these here from NYX. This is a new item. It's Swedish style protein bar, 13 grams of protein, only 4 net carbs. These here, I haven't tried them, but I've heard really good things about them. And since we're right here, I see that Mung Pack has all these new flavors here. So they have the sea salt chocolate, they have the coconut chocolate chip, and then the almond butter chocolate chip. So these here are all low carb, clean ingredients, only 1 gram of sugar. So I love seeing things like this because I feel like companies are really getting into these huge stores and they're just giving us more options for, you know, just snacks on the go while you're still kind of nourishing your body and you have those easy, convenient options. I love seeing healthy options. So this is the first time I've ever seen a healthy, like full little parfait. So these are the ones from Ratio. They have the little low carb granola on top. This has 4 net carbs for the whole thing, 2 grams of sugar, 16 grams of protein. So I love that. These both have 16 grams of protein. We have strawberry and coconut. My Natalin's gonna love that. Not only are they clean, but they're also high in protein. So to me, it's nourishing my body. Okay, so searching to see what else is new here at Wally, we have the Bertolli Alfredo. So this one is made in Italy, so it's like super authentic. And they also have the Primal Kitchen Garlic Alfredo that is dairy free. So these are two that I have never seen here before. I've tried this one, it's pretty good. I haven't tried this one, but I bet it's amazing because their regular version is so bomb. So this is the one I've purchased pretty much my whole life. So good. Like, it's just such an easy, lazy option. I don't know if you know this, but making homemade Alfredo is the easiest thing in the world. But when you're like, you don't have all the ingredients or whatever, this is super convenient. So I'm thinking that this made in Italy version is gonna be fire. So there's the regular version. If you are dairy free, then they do have the one from Primal that they now carry here as well. So that's super cool. And it's a lot less expensive than like at Whole Foods. Okay, so soups are not something that I usually come to, but they do have these new soups. They're keto friendly from Progresso. So they have the creamy tomato, which has 10 net carbs, I think, for the entire can. And then there's also creamy cauliflower soup. So these are brand new. I've never ever seen these before. I've actually never seen any of these soups that are labeled, you know, like keto friendly. Soups, if you're like a soup person, they do have some options here. They have creamy cauliflower, creamy tomato, and then this gluten-free Italian style wedding with meatballs. Okay, so baking mixes. Now, baking mixes, they have had some low carb, keto friendly things, but they're usually, for me personally, they just have ingredients that I don't feel comfortable with. Like this one here is from Duncan Hines. I'm sure they taste great. This is new. They have a new chocolate chip cookie mix, 2 net carbs, gluten free. Okay, I for sure thought this was gonna have like the worst ingredients. It actually doesn't. Almond flour, allulose, erythritol, chocolate, coconut flour. All right, Duncan Hines, I see you. I love this, okay? This is literally probably, I think this is like the newest thing here. I don't know how new this is. I've never seen their brownies before. It's the ultimate fudge, but they have that here at Wally as well. But this one here, okay, we are taking this little guy because I can't believe that it doesn't have any bad ingredients in it. Nuts. Okay, so this section right here, I hold it very, very close and dear to my heart because I grew up eating tortillas, okay? So it was one of the hardest things for me to let go of when I switched to low carb. Now, I'm like, okay, let's just see if there are clean versions of some of my favorite foods now, and you're not gonna believe it. New item, okay? New item for 2024, here we go. Guerrero made the 0 net carbs. They have the regular version, this is a chipotle. And the banderita, right? They made a 0 carb, 0 net carb street taco. So they're both street taco versions. But I will say, even though I grew up eating Guerrero, when I look at the ingredients, I'm like hydrogenated soybean oil, shortening. Oh, you already know I'm not taking that. I thought this was gonna be the same. Look in the back and guess what? They use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So I'm super happy about that. So these little guys right here are actually pretty clean. They're just not gluten-free. That's the only thing. They're not gluten-free. So they'd probably hurt my stomach, but just know that they do have them available and they're a new product that Walmart carries this year. Okay, so browsing the whole bread section, they do have this one here by Inked Keto. And they have the white and the seed. I've actually never seen it here. I have seen this one before, but not this little guy. So new products, okay? White bread. It contains wheat, so for me, it's a no-go anyway. But the ingredients look pretty clean. Ah, soybean oil. So soybean oil. You know, if it's something that you have once in a while, maybe, I don't know. I haven't personally tried it because again, it does contain gluten, but they do have their breads here and they have other selections of white bread here, but this is the new one that they're carrying now. So bread does have soybean oil, but everything else is pretty clean. Okay, so we cannot forget about the ice cream aisle. I already went through the whole thing and this little baby right here, Halo Top. I actually really love Halo Top. Now, it isn't super low in carbs, but it's lower in carbs, lower in sugar. This one here is the new chocolate covered strawberry, 330 calories for the entire thing. So my problem with ice cream is when I sit down to eat ice cream, I can just eat like a whole huge bowl. So I love Halo Top because, you know, I can eat the whole thing and not feel super, super guilty. So chocolate covered strawberry is a new flavor. They also have these. I don't know how new they are, but I've never seen them before. And they're these here, the fruit pops. So if you're not like a creamy person, you know, like you don't like super creamy things, 50% less sugar, 45 calories per popsicle, and they have the lime and the strawberry. That is it, guys. Those are the new products that I found here at Walmart for 2024. If there are things that I missed out, please let me know. I'd love to come back and do another video and just check out some of those things. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you're reminded every time I post a video just like this one. And please share my videos, share my channel with friends, family, whether they're diabetic or they're trying to lose some weight or maybe just trying to make healthier choices in their life. But thank you so much for being here. I love you and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.